Welcome soul family, love, light and blessings. Thank you so much for coming into the reading today. Really do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much taking time out of your day to come into the reading. This is a timeless collective reading for entertainment purposes. Please don't take what resonates. If it doesn't sound like your story, it's not a message for you today, and that's okay. If anything comes up in health, finance, law, I'm not a professional in those areas, don't claim to be. But if you do need help, guidance, support, advice, reach out to those in the sectors who are trying to do so. And that being said, I'll get on with the reading. Again, thank you so much for coming in. We do appreciate you being here. Spirit, can you help me channel messages for collective and what they need to hear, not what they want to hear? Please protect me from any negative energies sent my way while channeling the message. Thank you so much. Spirit, what does collective need to be aware of or know at this time? I'll flip over then now. This collective need to know or be aware of at this time, please. So we have withdrawal, lonely, single, and we also have addict. I won't put that on too long because I'm not sure if I can show it, but addictions of some kind. Can we get withdrawn, lonely, single? Taking these. Nope. So we have Violet Duchess, stifled, bored and stuck. And that, please. We also have Mildew Fairy, clean up time. So with the Violet Duchess, this is stifled, bored and stuck. This card's about somebody basically being there. They're really, really bored. They're sitting on the fence. They don't really say anything. They don't have an opinion. They just kind of let the world pass them by. So that needs to just be an energy that needs to be aware for somebody. Mildew Fairy, clean up time is about that. It's about removing any energies around you that are no longer beneficial, serving a purpose. Could be toxic. It's just about clearing space basically with that card, or be whether it's your own patterns, thinking processes, or people around you in your environment. But we will see. It is coming under addict, so let's see how this goes into the reading. Can we get some clarity on withdrawn, lonely, single first, please? Oh, has that gone on the floor? No, I saved it. So I don't know why I put my card right over there. So we have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So the Page of Wands, this is a younger energy, albeit whether it's actually a younger age-wise or just somebody who's immature. But this person can be really quite energetic and fearless and have that extrovert kind of nature and traits about them, and it's falling under Violet Duchess, so that's kind of quite polarized. And there's a new offer or job or promotion coming in because it is Pentacles with the Ace, so there's a new opportunity of some kind coming in that may bring a lot of stability and prosperity. But at the moment, unfortunately, we've got this card, which is, as you can see, this person looks like they're tied and bound, but it's an illusion. They're not tied and they're not bound because they can just slip all those off. It's almost, oh God, I don't like to say this, but victim mentality. It's self-imposed imprisonment, if that makes sense, like self-sabotage. And it could be that somebody, unfortunately, has got themselves in this place where they're kind of isolated themselves and feeling a little bit trapped and powerless. But if this is you, collective, if you do need help, support, please reach out. There's a lot of resources out there for somebody to get you, back on your feet from this low ebb. Because once you do, you've got new opportunities, and you will be back into that energy that you clearly used to be, that extrovert, limitless potential energies that you used to be in. So this is whether it's already in the process of happening and you need to kind of reach out and get help for it, or just be aware that it could be an energy that's up and coming if you isolate yourself too much. If you want to say something, if you've got an opinion, if you don't agree with something, you need to be able to speak your mind and say, I'm not on board with this. It's not really working with me. I think I need to do A, B, and C. And it could be about clearing out your energies. I'm not sure with the addictive behaviours are collective or somebody else, but we'll get some clarity on that, please. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. Ooh. So the Seven of Wands, this is about somebody who is standing their ground. You can see that they're there. All these people are trying to gain access to this. They're on the hill, and they're basically guarding that hill. It's like, it's my hill. And protecting that territory of that hill, standing their ground, really defending the position. So I think this is you, collective. I think you need to really stand your ground and really defend your position, because you have a tendency to sit on the fence and just let things just be. Maybe you just don't like that confrontation, but you've really got to be aware that it doesn't go and flip really down the continuum where it will isolate you and you feel quite lonely and powerless to kind of get out of it. So just be aware of that. And also with the Six of Swords in reverse, this is also reaching that point where you're not moving on to calmer waters, which would be the other way around. You're in a place where you feel trapped and you want to run away without plans in place. So again, just please be aware that you can move on. It's all an illusion. It's just a process of how you're perceiving what's going on. But you have the energy, you have the stance to defend and protect what is yours, your however, whatever that is. If it's your personality, your opinion, your well-being, whatever it is, you have the strength to fight this, because the cards come out and said you just need to clear out some energies, I think, that are around you that are kind of, you're not lifting them vibrations up, they're bringing your vibrations down, unfortunately, and you may have to clear out some toxic energies from around you in your environment and really stand your ground and decide that you matter, and you are going to have self-love, and you are going to have self-worth, and you are not going to be running away. You are going to be moving on to calmer waters. And I'm getting a bit stern. I'm not telling you what to do when it comes to something like this with somebody giving themselves self-love because of their environment or something has happened. I do get stern because you should always have the best of what makes you happy, regardless of what it is. It could just be the tiniest. You want to take an hour-long bubble bath, for argument's sake. It should be there, should be allowed. But again, if it is down to addictions, there are a lot of resources, and you have the strength. Once you reach out, you will have the strength to move forward out of this. That I guarantee. It'll be amazing once you do. What needs to be cleansed? Can we just have one of these just to get a bit more really specific? Thank you. So we have balance, and you can see that light kind of reflects on these. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Clear quartz, rose quartz, hematite. Oh my goodness. So it is about getting balance, and once you've got balance, you will be soaring. We've got some rose quartz for you in your reading. So there you go. So clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. Just to whether anybody has got those, but it is about balance. It's about grounding. Take a salt bath, salt scrub, go out into nature, visualize yourself in the life that you want and move towards it. That's it'll be beneficial for you. Just taking that first step, which will be the biggest step probably of your life for some, but worth it. What else will collective need to know, be aware of? Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So you have a spiritual team behind you, your ancestors, your soul tribe, the divine, whichever that is. Could just be family, friends, relatives who maybe have passed on. You've got the team around you to help you forward with this. They're guiding you. If you could just take off this blindfold and move forward, the opportunities will then pour in, absolutely will pour in, but you've just got to take control yourself, unfortunately. So that's the reading. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped, enlightened somebody. I hope you like, subscribe, and I really do hope you come back, and I'll see you all soon. Anyone come in and release energies? Bye.